All right, so kind of a struggle for the first, give me math here, 35 minutes, 36, 30, or 34, 33, 34 minutes, and then you guys were able to kind of catch a little fire. Is it tough when it's so close like that, maybe things aren't going well to kind of pull away, or what was kind of going through your minds there towards the end of the game?
Yeah, definitely. Basically, we just had to do that. We knew we had to pull away at the end, and we've struggled previously from pulling away from teams, so that's something we've been working on throughout the year. But yeah, it was definitely like a slow game. Things weren't necessarily in rhythm, in our flow. So I don't know, we just kept fighting for that, I feel like, and that's why it was able to come.
Yeah, just every possession in battle, and then we just wanted to finish the game in the end, and we did a good job of that.
How big was that for you guys to be able to do that?
Oh, that's huge, because that's so many lessons that we've learned, that our losses on our schedule, and it just hurts, but I felt like we executed down the stretch, and that's something that's so key and important, especially in the Pac-12.
Did Scott say anything to you at halftime, especially in the second half, the high-low, maybe once in the first half, but the second half, Devin, up high, you down low seemed to work quite a bit. Is that something you touched on, you guys wanted to go to?
Yeah, Scott, he definitely challenged me at halftime to be more than I was being, because he knows what I'm capable of, so I was able to get better position and work harder, and it definitely paid off.
In the first half, the whole team only had one offensive rebound, but in the second half, you got 9. Was that a point of emphasis at halftime?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Those kind of numbers, yeah, you can tell there's definitely an emphasis on that, and that's something that we've been doing better than our opponents. So when we were struggling with that, we knew we had to pick that up.
And in the first half, not much was going right, except you were 3 for 3 from deep.
Yeah.
And you've picked up a propensity for making big shots against Oregon and last game. Does that just happen, or are you living for those moments?
Definitely living for those moments, but not too much thought going behind it, just knowing that this is my shot, take it.
A strange weekend with the postponements and everything, and the weather. I mean, how big is it for you guys to start your 4-game homestand getting 2 wins like this?
It's huge, yeah, no, definitely. Scott had mentioned before Colorado, he's like, it doesn't matter, the snow days, we could play a game at 2 a.m. in the morning, and it still doesn't matter. So we just have to focus, and we played our own game, and I felt like down the stretch, both games we executed, and it's just huge for us.
Yeah, I think one thing that hit us strong was, every week we have 80 minutes to play our game. So that's something that I harped on, 80 minutes, and it doesn't matter when it is, but you got 80 minutes, so do what you can with them.
Scott always says that he feels like you guys are improving and you're getting it and you're kind of understanding it. He's seeing that in practice, shoot around games. Do you guys feel it out there on the court? Do you feel that you're putting it together and knowing how to win?
Definitely. I think that it's coming along so nicely for us, and especially at a time where we've lost, a key player, being able to just come together and look, it's 10 of us, and we have to get it done. So it couldn't have come at a better time, I feel like.
Yeah, and I feel like people, with Jamie out, we're definitely hurting from that, but people are stepping up and filling in their roles, and everyone's doing their jobs that they might have not done at the beginning of the year, and I feel like we're just filling our roles, and that's what makes a great team.
You guys averaged 73 points a game, but in the first half you only had 24. Can you talk about Utah's defense?
Yeah, it's exactly what Coach told us, What he said was they want to have a game where it's 47-46. They want to keep you low, and they just need to win by 1 point. So we knew that coming out that their defense was a little bit different from what we've seen. They don't really pressure too much. They want to contain you. So I guess that's why we struggled in the beginning. But once we kind of got them pushing their offense, and then we pushed right back, that's what kind of cleared it up for us, and we were able to, get the shots that we wanted. But yeah, their defense is very contained, and so it was tough in the beginning to kind of get through that.
Yeah.
How big has Gabby's play been? I mean, she does a lot of the dirty work, grabbing some rebounds off a missed free throw, just getting some things to kind of continue possession. How big has she been coming off the bench for you guys these last 7-8 games?
Yeah, no, Gabby's just been a huge spark for us. She comes in and she just does all the hustle plays and does everything right. You might underestimate her when she's at the 4 and her small stature, but she beats all these people, and she does a really good job. She's gritty and just gets the job done.
You do good?
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, thanks.